Hello, and thank you for joining us again for another great, wonderful episode of Yashi Couture's Variety Show. Today, we have a special guest, an actor, Kurt. Kurt, thank you for joining us today.
What's happening, people?
Yes. So, Kurt, we want to do an interview with you because I know that you are a wonderful actor. Mm-hmm. You starred in one of my movies, Misery and Company, and he did a bomb job. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, tell us, let's first start off, where are you from, Kurt?
I'm originally from Ocala, Florida, mm-hmm. and 352, from a small place called Buzzer Roof, and that's like in the woods of Ocala, Florida. So I'm a country boy at heart and a city boy in the flesh.
Hey now, sometimes they'll call it backwoods or something like that.
Yeah, I'm out in the woods.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Not what you smoke, guys. Okay, so how long have you been rapping and acting? Because you rap too, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
I've been involved in music for like pretty much all my life. Cause like when I was a teenager and stuff, my auntie that raised me had me and my like brothers and a lot of my other family members in the church choir. So like music been a part of my life for a long time. And what made me just go to rapping is just the older I got and knowing myself, just like I got my own style, my own charisma, so I'm just gonna do my thing and put my verses together too like everybody else.
Yes, I like your music too, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so what inspires you to rap and act?
What inspired me to act was I always, wanted to be an actor if I had a little chance or whatever. So just knowing friends and like one of my friends is Leonidas and mm-hmm. seeing him in the streets and everything just came together as one. Definitely. And I just wanted to act and he made it happen really and I just ain't stopped.
Yes, Leonidas is a wonderful film director here in the Tampa Bay area. Shout out to Leonidas because we've done a few movies, together also. Okay, so how many movies have you done so far?
I ain't gonna lie, like I at least did about 5 or 6. I don't really keep track. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I just roll with the flow, and like if somebody got some work and ready for to get a project done, mm-hmm. and want to act it to bring it to life, I'm gonna do that,
Yes, you're definitely the guy to bring it to life. I tell you that. Bring that role right to life.
And that's all I do, Stay humble and stay prayed up.
Definitely. So you've done multiple movies. Mm-hmm. What type of character are you typecast as?
I'm typecast as a killer, because if you follow me and see my work, I just be killing people,
Right. You definitely played a killer in my movie.
And like, if you know me as like in real life, like I'm a real humble man. So like, it's just, like I said, it's just acting. So I just like to have fun with it.
Right.
And bring the character to life.
Right. I was like, who's best going to play this role? Kurt. So yeah.
That's real.
Yep. So here are a few clips from Kurt and him starring in some movies. Take a look.
Yeah, nigga,
Man, I ain't like that. I told you, man. I was gonna get right there in a sufficient time, dog. But I'm moving other shit, and I got a lot of things going on, dog.
All that. Nigga, you got my money or my product, nigga. One of the two, nigga.
Man, well, if it's you in that product, I don't got shit, you dog. And that's how it is, blood. Like, get the fuck off my porch, nigga. That's how you feel, nigga.
Yeah, what's happening? Shit, I ain't on that side of town, but if you give me about 30 minutes, cause I gotta take care of something, I'll be over there. I'll make it happen for you. All right. Khalees, baby, what's happening?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
know it's been a little minute.
Oh.
How you been?
Well, I've been doing good since I heard you took care of that for me.
You already know, real niggas do real things. I had to handle that.
Yeah,
While I
for
handled it, I had one in his pocket, and that nigga had that cash on him too.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That nigga thought it was a game. I told him I had goons out here. But sleeping with my cousin and all. You know,
It's a dirty game.
it is a dirty game. That's why I stay on top. Okay. All right, Kurt. So we see you acting, rapping, doing all the above, and you have an entertainment company, BCNT. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Tell us more about that and any projects you have.
Yes, BCENT stands for Bubble Child Entertainment, which I named a label pretty much after my pops. You know what I'm saying? I love my pops, and that was like his street name. So I'm gonna roll with the flow and name it after my pops. And I'm working on my mixtape, which I'll be completed, and I'm gonna say by August. Cause like, big shout out to No Sleep, my boy Ashwood, who's really pushing and promoting and producing my tracks. And he really be inspiring me to get to the music, you know, cause I'm known to venture off and be head first in the streets. So it's like he bring me back in there and keep me focused. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have a person like that on your team, you know,
someone
especially
to pull your coattail.
Yeah, especially when he know what you're capable of doing.
Definitely.
You know.
So yes, Ashwood is also another heavy hitter in the industry. His tagline is like, "We got our own industry." So I love that guy too. So Lamar, excuse me, I'm gonna cut that out.
Oh, yeah.
So Kurt, I love your teeth, by the way. They just make me smile every time I see him or have a conversation with you. I'm just like talking to your teeth the whole time.
That's what's up.
Okay. Tell the people how they can reach you for bookings and things like that.
You can reach me at I ain't got a lot of like social media sites because it's like a whole nother world. But you can really reach me through Facebook. If you really want to get in contact with me, you can reach me through Facebook, which my name is Lamar Jackson. And my Gmail is bcent@gmail.com. And just don't be shy. Just reach out. And like I said, I'm for the people. So like, I'm going to get a hold of you and we going to link up and make it happen.
Yeah. So thank you again, Kurt, for joining us here. It was a pleasure interviewing you.
Pleasure coming out and doing the interview because, you know, I just want the people to know that I'm for the people first, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, if it ain't for the people and the people your fans, then what you doing?
For sure. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to a wonderful, great episode of Yashi Couture's variety show. Stay tuned.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Joe. Play a song for y'all. I wrote it for a female to sing, but I'm gonna try and sing it myself for y'all. All right, here you go. Hear my heartbeat, it starts singing every time you're near. So you whisper to me softly, there's no need to fear. You're my angel, my sweet kisses, you're my everything. Can I give you my tomorrow? You make my heart sing. I wrote the tune of it, messing around for my grandpa, and I kind of wrote the lyrics for my mama. It's called Bottle of Booze. Bottle of booze in my rocking chair. Just me and no one's there. Country and blues traveling through the air. Let the music blare. I don't need to go to no bar or saloon. Just waste my money there. Bottle of booze in my rocking chair. See if I have a care. There you go.
The boss babe, make that money fly. I'ma put this pussy on your face. It's just you and I. I'ma clap this ass on your last. Watch it bounce back. Slow motion, wind it on that dick. On it, slap that. Slim red little baby, she a fantasy. She smell like perfume, money loud weed. She look like the place where money grow on trees. Don't you love how she drop it?
Current events. I don't know if you guys heard about the hip hop underground basement over there at Samson's Cafe, hosted by Tom G. There's a lot of local rappers that go out. I know I go out every first Sunday of the month. If you want to get your name heard and music heard, definitely hit them up at Samson's Cafe on Facebook. And you know, you can do a live performance right there with Tom G, and it's really awesome. In other news, I myself just completed my second movie, Misery and Company, and you can also find that on YouTube under Misery and Company by Remy Kouture, directed by Remy Kouture. And, you know, give me some views. You know, it's about two cousins who fall out all over a guy, and, you know, I come out on top ultimately, but you got to watch it to see what happens. So, yeah, what else? Fashion, you know, I love fashion. Look at these badass boots, please. Yes, you can go get you some over there at Shoe World off Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida. All right, guys, that's going to be it of my show today. I'll just come in and hit you with a quick couple punches, you know. But you can follow me on like any social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud. Go check out my music and stuff, and check out my other upcoming projects. Oh, also I have I sell health and life insurance. If you need any health or life insurance, please hit me up at www.equinox, just like the car, equinoxinsurancequotes.com. And I'll be the girl to, you know, get you hooked up with some health for life insurance. Well, thank you for tuning in to another great episode, and have a blessed year. Namaste.
We out here getting this motherfucking bread and shit, you feel me? On everything, you feel me? You can take this bitch over, you feel me? Take this motherfucking shit to the Midwest, getting it. You know what I'm saying? We out here clocking, nigga. We on the clock every day, all day.
Nah, I don't like a cocktail.
Authority Tax Services expert staff.
Nigga, you is his blood, nigga.
Ride with me, wanna get high with me.
Yeah, let me get a tall can of Budweiser right there. Appreciate it.
How much is the tall can of Bud? Okay, yeah. How much is a half pint of peach yesterday?
That's the shit I'm talking about. That motherfucking phone. Always ringing. That shit gonna make my motherfucking sense.
What up, Fofo?
Yeah, man, I got this problem, man. I've been trying to handle, man, for a couple of weeks now.
Man, I get at you. Just tell me what it's dealing with.
Yeah, if we don't handle this problem now, man, it's gonna be a problem later.
Yeah, he been out here flexing hard. We gonna see what it's dealing with. I get at you. I'm gonna help.
Let me know what's going on, man. Hit me back.
Man, this shit just never stops. 24/7, man, I'm always on the clock. 24/7, man, I'm always on the block. 24/7, man, I'm always at the spot. 24/7, man, this shit just never stops. 24/7, man, I'm always on the clock. 24/7, man, I'm always on the block. 24/7, man, I'm always at the spot. 24/7, all day. Gotta get mine by any means. Label me green, get this cream from out of the streets, and then your girls between. Currently getting this currency on 16. But they wanna see me dead and gone off the streets. I'm laying with peace, so you know I'm laying with heat. Ain't no taking niggas playing for keys. You imposter. Hey, your cranium licking noodles and pasta. Knock you off the roster if I got stuff. 24/7, 365 on this continent. 24/7, 365 at a constant. Man, this shit just never stops. 24/7, man, I'm always on the clock. 24/7, man, I'm always on the block. 24/7, man, I'm always at the spot. 24/7, man, this shit just never stops. 24/7, man, I'm always on the clock. 24/7, man, I'm always on the block. 24/7, man, I'm always at the spot. 24/7, all day, every day, 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 all day.
This happen every time around my block. Time after time, I invested day after day, earning weekly pay from the block to the clock, and think about the spot till I'm punching out. Now fresh from the clock and back to the block, this shit never stops. Now I'm in and out daily route, so much you can't tell my whereabouts. My hustles from wanting more, hunger's keeping me on the go. Motivations and patience has got me coming up on the low. Can't sleep, plus my line smoking is jingling like prize tokens. I can't keep my eyes open, they burning from lime smoke. But still dawn is my time, clock it remains till my time. So haters creeping like crime, watch till I rest in that pine box. I get money in every way, stay consistent with steady pay. Keep persistent is how we stay, cause we do this shit every day.
Man, this shit just never stops. 24/7, man, I'm always on the clock. 24/7, man, I'm always on the block. 24/7, man, I'm always at the spot. 24/7, man, this shit just never stops. 24/7, man, I'm always on the clock. 24/7, man, I'm always on the block. 24/7, man, I'm always at the spot. 24/7, all day, every day, 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 every day.
Thank you for joining us for another great, wonderful episode of Yashi Couture's Variety Show. Today, we have a special guest, Chris Aikens, who is a local artist here in Tampa Bay.
How you doing?
Great. Thank you for joining us today, Chris. Could you tell us more about your title and what it is that you do as an artist?
Well, I'm an abstract expressionism painter and illustrator. I focus mainly on painting things with vibrant color and emotion, and that's where the expressionism comes in, and the abstract is kind of like my take on reality.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I do find that your paintings did invoke some type of expressionism in me. And, you know, I was like, oh my goodness, I need one of those, especially the elephant one.
Yeah. I tend to stick to themes that are organic to me, things that I feel at the time. Elephants are, I love animals, first and foremost. So elephants are an animal that I respect. So I usually put them in my work.
Nice.
Yeah.
Elephants remember everything.
Right. Divine, regal.
Right. Regal.
Yeah.
And I believe you said they are the king of the jungle to you.
Yeah, in my opinion, I believe they are.
Because I'm a Leo, so where are you from?
I'm originally from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Hartford. I was born there and I grew up there. And then I moved, so I kind of split my childhood in half.
Nice.
I lived half of it in Connecticut and the other half in a little town in South Jersey called Vineland, right outside of Philadelphia.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're from up north.
Up north, that's pretty much it. I'm an East Coast guy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for, being here.
Yeah,
I know
thank
you
you.
love the Florida weather, don't you?
I do.
Of course.
Growing up in the snow where it snows all the time, this is refreshing.
Absolutely.
It really is.
So how long have you been painting as an abstract expressionism artist?
Fairly recent. Actually, it's organic how it all happened. It's mainly social issues that have pressed the issue for me to feel that I had to create these paintings to kind of bring awareness to, oppression in any capacity.
Definitely.
So I feel like if you're oppressed in any way, that you should rebel against that. Anything that oppresses your freedoms and liberties in any way, anything that you feel free about doing that's positive, anything that chooses to oppress positivity,
Right.
I believe you should rebel against it.
Rebel against oppression.
Yeah,
If you
I
haven't
believe
learned
that.
anything from this interview, that's a good takeaway. Rebel against oppression. Or else you're going to be oppressed.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So are you a spiritual person? Because, it seems like you are.
Absolutely.
Okay.
First and foremost, I believe that having moral compass, meaning that you have a direction, for your morality. Mine's is I choose to believe in a higher power, a creator. That's, positive. And I believe that if I follow those guidelines that I feel organic and natural about, that's my moral compass.
Nice.
Correct.
Moral compass. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
my spirituality right there.
Nice. So you have a moral compass. How do you stay centered with everything that you have going on?
Well, I do have a lot of things that I do because I feel like whatever I put my mind to, I can accomplish. So I might one day wake up and want to write music, I'll do it.
Nice.
I might want to learn how to play the piano, I'll do it.
Nice.
I might want to lose 30, 40 pounds, get it just to fit a different size pair of jeans, I'll do it. So, I feel that my moral compass gives me that power because I believe and I have faith in a higher power, So I use that. I feel that that's a blanket of protection for me.
Right.
And if I believe that anything I want to do, I can accomplish.
Definitely.
So that's exactly how I place that. Everything I do centers around that spirituality.
That's nice.
And I can only express it with the creativity I have.
So I remember I had a few conversations with you before the actual interview. You listen to jazz while you're painting.
I am a jazz junkie.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I grew up in the hip hop era. All right. And I grew up old school, in the 80s where hip hop was raw and fresh and new. And I grew with it, and then, as I got older and I outgrew it. And it became something that I felt was lacking in creativity. So I went back to the source, I never got a chance to explore anything else because I grew up listening to rap music. So I'm like, especially being from the East Coast where its commencement came from, au contrary to what people may believe. Rap music started in New York. So I grew up there. I grew up in that area at the time when it was being birthed. That's all I ever known was hip hop culture, hip hop music. So when it got stale to me, I looked for some other inspiration, and I got it from the source. I started listening to people called a man named Jill Scott Heron. I started listening to his spoken word music and how he would play it over jazz. And I said, this was what birthed hip hop, right here. And no one ever mentions him, you know? So I started digging into that world, and I got into Monroe Miller. I got into Duke Ellington. I got into Robert Glasper, who was somebody that I listened to frequently. And I just started getting into the hip hop that reminded me of the source. So Common and these guys. He actually has a group right now called August Green.
Yeah.
That is like, I think is like the best album out right now. And I listen to it to create some of my paintings.
And you made a really good point. You said instead of listening to the rap music while you're painting, which could be a distraction because they have all these words that could invoke past thoughts and things like that, and have, you know.
Well, the jazz music, I feel, it's just like classical music. I started listening to that too. And people, you know, I remember growing up when I was taking tests, you know, our teachers used to play classical music, and it kind of put us in a state of concentration. So I realized that lyrics sometimes burden you with thought, which can distract you while you're being creative. And you know, that's something I learned and I understand. So I listen to music without lyrics, like classical or jazz. And even if the lyrics are in my music, I'm at a point and place where nothing can distract me anymore. It's just habit now.
That's a way to stay distraction-free,
Correct.
listening to jazz music and stay centered.
Yeah, I stay centered. I keep myself busy. I exercise. I try to, you know, keep myself on the basketball court. If I'm not on the basketball court, then I'm running. If I'm not doing that, then I'm painting. If I ain't doing that, I'm trying to make money some kind of way.
Do you do any other sports?
I do martial arts too. I've done martial arts my whole life.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, things like that.
Nice.
I grew up as a karate geek, you know, so back when I was a kid, karate was in style. Ninja Turtles just came out. All of that stuff was all wrapped into some ninja craze.
Right.
So, you know, putting on a karate suit was normal where I'm from. And some people it stuck. And I was one of those guys that got good at it.
So are you a black belt in jiu-jitsu, karate, or any of that?
No, I'm not. I'm past all that.
Okay.
You know, I had to fight for my life. So whatever your black belt was required, I'm probably that.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll become a black belt.
Right.
You invited me to a couple of your events, and I had the pleasure to see you in your environment networking and selling your paintings.
Awesome.
And here are a few clips from your art display at the Crowbar in Ybor.
Can I hold one and you take a picture of it?
Sure. Oh, it's okay.
I'm really proud of this.
Oh. What's the name of it?
Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope. Okay. I love it.
Shoot away.
Huh?
I said shoot away.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm trying to work private venues so that I can exhibit my artwork, you know, pretty much get it on display. I've had an opportunity to talk to some people that are involved with cultural centers in the Carrollwood area and Tampa, and they have an interesting gallery and exhibit there. And I'm actually looking forward to putting some of my work in their exhibit.
Definitely. We're looking forward for you too, because we're definitely going to be there and you know, get some more footage of that.
That would be great.
So tell us more about your artwork in the meetings, because I know you name them and they definitely have meaning. So you want to
Absolutely.
go through that?
The truth of the matter is when I see a canvas, I see an opportunity to say something, to leave some history. my mom told me, you know, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say nothing. So, you know, I make sure it's something good to say when I pick up that paintbrush and I look at that canvas. Anything could be my canvas, you know, that's how I feel, you know. And I just want to be able to give a message that goes beyond ignorance, something that spreads positivity and knowledge and of what we truly are, and that's beautiful people.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And, you know, working towards your divine nature and what God birthed you to do. So I believe you're doing that within your artwork.
I believe so too. I believe so too.
Yes, sir. Okay, so tell everyone how they can reach you to view your paintings and get some inspiration from you.
Well, currently I have an Instagram. It's Chris vs. Everybody on IG. Also, I have a Facebook. It's Christopher Aikens on Facebook. My email, if you wanted to contact me, is trinitycjnoah@gmail.com. I can be reached that way as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you again, Chris, for joining us today on the Yashi Kouture Variety Show.
Awesome.
We had such a pleasure, you know, going to your events over the weekend and having you here in studio as a guest. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's Walter. I used to work for him.
Let's go kick his fucking ass.
Wait. Look, you're gonna be out of breath doing all this morning before we even get on there. Calm down, let's chill.
Fuck that, let's go get him.
Have it your way, or my own way.
Whatever.
You must be here to see Walter.
Get the hell out of my face.
Come on, bitch. Boda, you alright? Come on.
Yeah, I'm good. We can have a chat.
We gotta go find Walter.
Nice shade. Good to see you again. Who are you? You're taking her place? Good luck with that. She's full of shit.
Get all that, Walter. I heard you trading sides and joined Brian D. That's running the city doing some illegal grimy shit. What's up with that, Walter?
You're right. It's all about the money. It's always been about the money. It's how we fucking roll.
You dead ass wrong, Walter. You wrong. What about those children, them innocent people?
Fuck the children! It's all about the fucking money! Walter. You kicked my fucking balls, you dumb bitch. Never heard that. Fuck the children! It's all about the fucking money!
So you want me to either sign with you, take 15%, which I have to raise all the prices up on schools and everything, just so I can get by, or whip his ass.
The children will be alright, I promise. Fuck the children! It's all about the fucking money!
The boss babe, make that money fly. I'ma put this pussy on your face. It's just you and I. I'ma clap this ass on your last. Watch it bounce back. Slow motion, wind it on that dick. On it, slap that. Slim red little baby, she a fantasy. She smell like perfume, money loud weed. She look like the place where money grow on trees. Don't you love how she drop it?
Hi, I'm Yashi Kouture, and thank you for watching an episode of, we're just gonna call this our health and wellness, segment. So I'm here today to let you guys know how you can lose weight and exercise in a short amount of time and get fantastic results for a summer body. Okay, so let's first start with some supplements or some type of diet supplement that you can start with to help you lose weight. So what I use is this product called Bragg's, and it has this product called the Mothers in it, Bragg's vinegar. So you want to make sure it has the Mothers in it. You'll take that along with some water and lemon, and drink about an ounce of that per day. That'll help you burn fat. Okay. And then from there, you can try the 3-day military diet, which you'll do for 4 consecutive weeks. Each week has 7 days, but for 3 of those days, you'll do the 3-day military diet. And you can Google that. They'll let you know the meal plan to use and stuff like that. I think you use eggs and toast and crackers, but it's minimal amounts of food, so your caloric intake is very low. Okay, on top of that, I'm going to show you guys some exercises you can use to help you be successful. So first, before starting any workout, we're going to use a free weight workout, meaning we're not using any weights. So you can do this in your home. You don't have to sign up for the gym or nothing like that. But you want to make sure that you stretch, give your muscles oxygen. So let's just stretch our upper torso. Give it like 5 to 10 second stretch on each. Okay. So you never just want to jump into a workout. Let's stretch our right leg here. Okay, switch it over, stretch your left leg. Okay, and then we can stretch this way. If you guys want to join in, it'll be like under 5 to 10 minutes. So you can do this anywhere, on lunch break or anything. Okay, let's lay down and do a good stretch. Okay, so that felt good because I worked out yesterday. Uh-oh. So once you get a good stretch, then you can move into getting a good workout. So let's start a good warm up. You wanna do some leg lifts like so. We're gonna jog in place or do it in place because we're in the studio. But if you're out, you can like actually run. Okay. Okay, so once you do about 20 of those, get out your system. It's kind of hard working with this stick. Let me get it done. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is some push-ups, okay? So you can cross your legs or you can like do it the regular way. Here, let me do it this way. So if you're kind of a beginner, you can cross your legs and go all the way down. So do 10 of those. Okay, I think that was 10. Okay. So once you do that, you can do some lunges. Oh wait, some jumping jacks, excuse me. Okay, so once you do about 10 or 20 of those, you can move on to your next rep session, which we can do burpees. Okay, so pretty much you lay flat like this, come back up and jump. Okay, so once you do about 5 or 10 of those, you're gonna be out of breath, okay? So if you have any other questions, or you wanna try my weight loss diet, you can hit me up at, excuse me, I'm out of breath. Whew, hold on, catch my breath. You can hit me up at entrepreneursbc@yahoo.com. Thanks for tuning in, have a good day.
Good job.
Thank you.
Love it when you go to work. It really turns me on.
Welcome to this boot camp program. This program was designed to be unfair. Life is unfair. There's a few rules I have to explain to you, and you will obey. Rule number 1, there is absolutely no talking ever. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you decide to talk to one of your friends when you leave this program, that's fine. You will answer everything yes ma'am and no ma'am. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You go to sleep at 3 o'clock. You're gonna wake up at 5. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You will never put your hand on an inmate. If you do put your hand on an inmate or officer, you will do the maximum 7 years and do your prison time. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
There's absolutely no talking. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
Tane, sir.
Your name is inmate?
My name...
Keep your head forward!
My name is inmate, sir. My name is inmate, sir.
Everyone stand up right now. Listen up. I'm getting ready to slide off and shave my legs. Until then, when I get back, everyone exercise now.
Fuck this shit. I'm not finna do this. Y'all can do push-ups, mountain climbs, all that. I'm not finna do this. Ain't no water out here. Bitch can have a heat stroke. I'm not finna do this shit. I'm not on this at all. I don't know what y'all wanna do. Y'all wanna play a game?
Yeah, let's play a game.
What game you want to play?
Yeah, let's play a game.
Starting with name of fruits, apples,
Pears,
plums,
bananas, snozzberries, pineapple, kiwi, watermelon,
lemon, grapes.
lettuce. Oh, what? Lettuce? What?
Lettuce is not a fruit.
It's green.
Lettuce.
Lettuce is not a fruit.
Why you saying lettuce? All right, let's start on no fruit.
No, I don't work like that. Boy, you aight. You
Hey,
aight.
yo.
You finna do this again. You not playing.
You out of here, man. That wasn't no fruit. Come on.
Starting with name of
What are you doing? Drop it, give me 20.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to this boot camp program. This boot camp program is unfair. It was designed to be unfair. Life is unfair. There's a couple of rules that I'm going to explain to you. Rule number 1, there is absolutely no talking ever. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
New Remy Kouture, exclusive. What's happening? Roll up.
Roll up, I roll up.
Cause we riding through the city, speeding to the top, getting to this money and we can't be stopped. Cause we rolling, got a pocket full of cash and it's growing. Cause we riding through the city, speeding to the top, getting to this money and we can't be stopped. Cause we rolling, got a pocket full of cash and it's growing.
Face from every state, dividends from every bank. Rolling with my mans and them, talking about the plans with him. Pushing in the land with him and buying up the land with him. You pump thinking we get to the money. If you ain't get money, can't touch this hunty. Getting money every way. I do this shit here every day. Getting money sideways. I get my money 5 ways. Funkin' foods on Thursday and cashing out on Friday.
Riding through the city, speeding to the top, getting to the sunny. Got a pocket full of cash and it's growing. Cause we riding through the city, speeding to the top, getting to the sunny and we can't be stopped. Cause we rolling, got a pocket full of cash and it's growing.
The boss babe, make that money fly. I'ma put this pussy on your face. It's just you and I. I'ma clap this ass on your last. Watch it bounce back. Slow motion, wind it on that dick. On it, slap that. Slim red little baby, she a fantasy. She smell like perfume, money loud weed. She look like the place where money grow on trees. Don't you love how she drop it?
Can you crunch any louder? Hey, what you want to eat tonight?
It doesn't matter.
Man, quit playing and tell me what the fuck you want to eat. You do this every night.
Hey, food is food. Just choose something. I don't care.
Okay, how about we're gonna call it a day and order a pizza?
No. Anything except pizza.
Really? It's 5 inches away from the sink. You could have put it in the sink.
Exactly. It's 5 inches away from the sink. Can you put it in there for me, babe?
Oh, see. keep going through this with you every day.
All right, baby. I'm sorry for letting you decide what to eat. Pizza was the right decision. So go ahead and order pizza. But without pepperonis.
Can you crunch any louder? That motherfucker left the toilet seat up. You know what? I've been praying. I've been going to church. I don't want nobody to get hurt. But that motherfucker, you motherfucker, you left the toilet seat up. I got pissed all on my ass.
Just chill, baby. Just chill. Chill, baby. I'm sorry. Chill, baby. We're working on a
Pissed
relationship.
all on my ass. Without pepperoni. Who eat pizza without pepperoni?
Me.
You know what? When the pizza man get here, we gonna kill you, bury your body, and we going to Vegas and get married.
No, when a pizza man get here, he gonna be like, I feel you, bro.
The boss babe, make that money fly. I'ma put this pussy on your face. It's just you and I. I'ma clap this ass on your last. Watch it bounce back. Slow motion, wind it on that dick. On it, slap that. Slim red little baby, she a fantasy. She smell like perfume, money loud weed. She look like the place where money grow on trees. Don't you love how she drop it?